Well, welcome to Big Red's Reaction with the Effects. But today is Hoop Spit. We're going to talk about this blockbuster trade, man. I think it's the ultimate heist. I'm still looking over my shoulder for the police. Anthony Davis is an awesome player, man. He really is. But like they always say, your best ability is your availability. And dude is always hurt. Every time he fall or get bumped the wrong way, you be like, Luka kind of fat and sturdy and made in the build of Vlade Divac and Sabonis and them, just shorter. And he hoop like Larry Bird, man. Come on, dog. Let's all just reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make the Lakers win again. If we can. We really need this. Listen to what my dude Jalen got to say about this shit.
This one right here, the three-team blockbuster trade finalized late Saturday night.
Late Saturday night.
Luka Doncic going
Excuse
to
me, I
LA,
got some boogie in the dough.
LeBron and Anthony Davis now in Dallas with Kyrie playing with the Mavs. Jalen Rose, your initial thoughts on this one?
My initial thoughts is I haven't been this shocked since the Raptors traded Vince Carter when I was on the team.
VC, baby.
And I was like, we got Jason Kidd and who else in return? I can't believe this. I love Anthony Davis. He's a champion. He's a future Hall of Famer.
I love Jalen Rose, man. I think he's a good dude.
Right now in the West. I think they're like third or fourth in the pecking order, even with AD. Terrific player.
Yes.
But if you're the Los Angeles Lakers, like Rob Pelinka might get a statue.
Statched up.
Like Jerry West got a statue as a player and as an exec. And I'm speaking hyperbole.
I think they're going to be all right.
To your team. He's been all NBA first team 5 times. He led the Mavs to the finals last
year.
Like, his numbers are on steroids. I can't believe they gave up a 25-year-old player.
Can't believe it.
Ultimately because you didn't want to pay him. And I know, because I've been traded 150 times. What happens is they're going to now put out stuff about you. Oh, his weight. Oh, his lifestyle. Oh, this is why we did it. But ultimately, Luka going to get chips in L.A.
Yeah.
And he's going to be an iconic figure, Vince Carter, because I can't believe they traded him at this point in his career.
I just think, well, first of all, I was shocked and then wowing. And my only thing is, okay, are the Lakers done? Which I don't think they're done.
Hell no.
Because you have this dynamic duo, but I think you need a big now. Got to go out and get a big to make the game easier for him. And I just feel like Luka's at his best when because he's a threat at all aspects. You put him in pick and roll, he's a lob threat. He's going to find guys, and obviously, he can get buckets on his own. He doesn't even need a screen. But I think he was at his best when he had guys rolling to the basket. Now he's harder to guard because trying to guard Luka one-on-one is tough enough. But now I can, if he's going to utilize his bigs like he does, then now it's like, how do we guard him? Do we stay home? Right now, I'm doubling him every time he picks.
Right,
and I understand the big picture, what you're saying. Go ahead.
Right, but the Mavs are the team that's trying to win this year or next year. They're looking at OKC. Like, they got SGA, well, we got Kyrie. Like, they feel like they could probably win it this year or next year. For the Lakers, they need superstar power in uniform. And Luka bring you that already at an early age.
They was talking
Look at the
about
history of the Lakers. That's who they are. They acquired Wilt Chamberlain as whether a trade or a free agent in his prime. Kareem Abdul, Shaq, LeBron, and AD, now Luka. They're going to now build around him.
Kareem used to shoot that sky hook, man.
Ultimately tries to catapult himself into all-time great purple and gold status. So I'm really happy for him. I'm happy for the league. And
look at the dudes that the Lakers some kind of way.
This year is going to be great. Watch
What do we
it.
think about that?
I-
We got some, two egos a little bit.
Yeah, like
How do we think they're going to fit?
they gotta figure out like who's gonna be the primary ball handler, and they're gonna make each other look good. And I mean, LeBron James, 40 years old, is still balling, right? And so
And
ultimately,
still
they're
balling.
two of the most intelligent players to ever play the game, two of the most versatile players to ever play the game. They're going to make each other better.
I
But
agree.
for the Lakers, it's not about winning a championship this year. For the Lakers, it's about being relevant. I don't think they win another championship with LeBron.
Okay.
So probably for me. So now that you have both of them, then you got some box office, and then Luka's going to be your future.
And I will say this: I think it's, if you would, it's perfect
Oh,
timing,
Jalen.
I think, for this to happen, because what we've said over the past couple of years is, will LeBron allow AD to be AD, the alpha dog one, the go-to guy? So he's in a place where he is now allowed that, and look at Anthony Davis. Well, here's another guy who's very capable, and I think LeBron has a lot of respect for him. And Luka can actually make LeBron better because of his ability.
Right.
A LeBron getting the ball with a live dribble, like, that's insane, and or vice versa.
So-
Because you can play, okay, your turn, my turn to lead the team. And I think this is now next level, allowing LeBron to be himself, but he doesn't have to be that go-to guy now.
But
Nah.
ultimately, with like people who like watch the game, and you in the Hall of Fame, Luka is a perimeter version of Larry Bird in modern
Yo.
day basketball. He's not the fastest, he doesn't jump the highest, but his IQ is crazy, and his shot making is crazy, and his ability to also make people around him better. And he's already proven that, and he's not even, what is he, 25 already? So the idea for me to give up on that guy is really because you don't want to pay him. And now he's going to cost himself $100-some million because they traded him. So now he's going to really come out and do work. So it's really good for the league.
Man, we got Luka Doncic, homie. Y'all too near me not to hear me. Too near me. I think we're going to win the chip this year, every year. But if you ask, because if you even ask me about the Raiders, I tell you, oh yeah, we finna win the Super Bowl. And people look at me like I'm crazy. We finna win the Super Bowl this year. But what about the, I don't give a fuck. I just hope all Laker fans is hugging on they Laker jerseys and counting their blessings and saying they Hail Mary full of graces, thank you Jesus, and all of that, man, because we done pulled off another one. I'm surprised ain't nobody, the FBI done ran through the door. Man, this fool Anthony Davis is a walking injury report. And I don't mean that in a bad way. He's so good that he worth it. He won a chip, but him and LeBron should have won a gang of chips, dog. Somebody underwhelmed in that situation. And you can get mad at me or whatever, but motherfuckers underwhelmed. Them niggas, them dudes got coaches fired, man. Coaches, they got like 3 coaches fired, man. So I think Luka and LeBron, just like Jalen and Vince said. One time I run the team, the next time you run the team. Every time we do our thing, then we go get the ring. Laker, 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 Laker. Laker, 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 Laker. Anyway, this is Big Red's React to the Facts. You know what it is, because you know where you at. Dealing with a fat boy in a motherfucking Laker hat. Now, y'all love each other. And, no, I love y'all. And I hope y'all could just throw me back just a little bit of love. Man, this world might spin spin in the right direction. And remember, we all neighbors. Peace.